Hello, dear fans, friends, and subscribers. This is your host Ram welcoming you to your Cricket Happening show. And in this Cricket Happening show, we are going to look at the tour match between Pakistan and Somerset. And the feature of today's play was the bowling of Mohammad Amir. I mean, he showed some real dexterity in actually moving the ball very late, as Marcus Trescothick himself said that the England players might also find it tough to actually play him because they were really put in doubt at whether whether the ball is going to swing in or the ball is going to go straight. And there was some real late swinging deliveries which actually claimed the wickets, which I'll be talking about. So Mohammad Amir was on absolute fire, and that enabled, in fact, Yunus Khan went on to record his first ton in the sense in the tour of England, and the Somerset were rolled out for 128, thanks in the main to Mohammad Amir's brilliant away swinging deliveries, and everybody bowled well. Sohail Khan chipped in with 3 wickets, and 2 wickets apiece to Rahat Ali and Yasir Shah. So I'll be talking about that particular game. And also tomorrow I'll be previewing the first T20 match which is coming up tomorrow between England and Sri Lanka at the AGS ground, the Rose Bowl as we call it. So England and Sri Lanka will be playing in the T20 cricket now. So it's a different ball game altogether. And also we'll have a look, if time permits, then we'll have a look at the first ODI where Scotland and Afghanistan played today in the first ODI, and unfortunately the match ended with a no result as because of rain. Scotland could not bat, and 283 for 4 was scored. The feature being the century by Rahmat Shah on debut. So that is something. Not debut. Sorry, Rahmat Shah making his maiden one-day international century. He was not at exactly on 100, and Noor Ali Zadran and the other person was Najbullah Zadran, entertained with almost came within striking distance of the fastest one-day international 100 by an Afghanistani, but unfortunately it didn't happen. He was not out on 89 of 53 balls with 9 fours and 5 spanking sixes being hit. And also, while I'm doing this cricket broadcast here, I will also like to give some live cricket update here. Trinbago Knight Riders are doing very well here. 12 overs gone, 105 for 1. Brendan McCullum smacked 35 just 18 balls, 3 fours and 3 sixes. The first overseas century, and Colin Munro not out on 29 of 23 balls with 3 fours. Hashim Amla is not out on 37 of 33 balls. And I'll be coming back to that, as I said, time permitting, I'll be coming there. But let's first look at the match between Pakistan and Somerset. So Pakistan actually resuming their innings today, and all eyes were on Yunus Khan. And Yunus Khan, well, he definitely got to his ton, but he could not add much. He was out for 104 with 14 boundaries. And after that, it was pretty quick work. There was not much that the Pakistanis could do, and 359 for 8 declared the Pakistanis. And let's have a look at the Somerset inning. The Somerset inning started, and all eyes were on Mohammad Amir. As you know, Mohammad Amir is such a talented swing bowler. I mean, he was 18 and now he's 24. But what an exhibition of bowling from Mohammad Amir. He first picked up what a delivery to actually get rid of the experienced Trescothick. I mean, the ball really moved very, very late. And Trescothick probably trying to have a drive at it, and by the time he could realize, he saw that the ball had already moved a shade and already taken the edge, and Sarfraz Ahmed had already snapped it up. So that was the first wicket for Mohammad Amir when he picked up Marcus Trescothick for 8. After that, he got a ball to Host, who actually knew nothing about it. It was a straight delivery which went on to hit the timber. He was gone for 10. And as I said, he was bowling with such pace. There was pace, there was good away movement for him. And as I said, the basic thing about Mohammad Amir's bowling today was the late swing that he was getting. And late swing, as you know, is very, very dangerous. I mean, if you can get late swing, then it's a mark of a great bowler. Because if you can, I mean, and that too on a pitch, it's a benign pitch. I mean, there's not much juice in this pitch, and Mohammad Amir has extracted some terrible swinging deliveries today. So Rouse was one, and then and the delivery that he bowled to dismiss the very important wicket of Peter Trego was an absolute beauty, as it pitched on the just outside the off stump and snaked in between the bat and pad, and Trego probably thought so straight a delivery, and before he could knew it, the ball had snaked through the bat and pad gap and crashed into the stumps. And 3 wickets for Mohammad Amir, which I described here. What those wickets were all gem wickets, and I thought, as I said, it's all about Mohammad Amir because all the eyes were on him. And then Barrow made 6. He was out by Rahat Ali. Davy making 10. Bess was 4. Leach 1. And Sohail Khan also combined very well, and he also bowled a good line, took 3 for 26. But look at Mohammad Amir's figures. In fact, they rolled out Somerset for just 128 runs. And thanks in the main to James Hildreth, who stood there and really negotiated the deliveries of Mohammad Amir in an admirable manner, and showing that he belongs to the top drawer there. And Hildreth's contribution was an unbeaten 47 in a Somerset 128 all-out total of 68 deliveries with 7 fours. A very good batting by Hildreth. Really stuck it out there amidst all the problems that Mohammad Amir was causing. Gronwald duck, Van Meekeren duck, 3 wickets to Mohammad Amir and Sohail Khan, and Rahat Ali and Yasir Shah picking up, taking 2 wickets apiece. Pakistanis in their second leg after taking a huge lead in this particular game. They actually made 140 for 4 towards close. Hafiz was out for 10, so he failed. Shan Masood 29, but Azhar Ali hit some form. He was not out on 50. Misbah-ul-Haq once again failed, out for 19 with 4 boundaries. Sarfraz Ahmed was out for naught. Shafiq was there along with Azhar Ali at stumps on 26 with 4 boundaries. And as I said, it was all about Mohammad Amir today. I mean, the way he bowled, oh, that was a real treat to watch. And as I said, at least coming on the eve of the first test match, which would be starting, I thought he bowled an impeccable line, and also on a benign pitch to extract such away movement and such late swinging deliveries in itself is a big achievement. So without, I mean, as I said, it's a very short cricket broadcast here. So let's rush on to the preview of the England versus Sri Lanka game, the first T20 which is coming up. And England, well, they have a new look, as you know. It's not the same players. Jason Roy, he's in some terrific form. David Mullen has been scoring good runs in the domestic tourney, so he's there. And then they have James Vince, who played that attractive 51. Morgan, Josh Butler, Liam Dawson. Morgan might have something to prove here. Liam Dawson, Adil Rashid, but all the guys will be on one man, and it's Tymal Mills. Tymal Mills is a very quick bowler, and he's a left-arm pace bowler. And let me tell you, he has really given headaches to a lot of players. One is really waiting to watch Tymal Mills being unveiled tomorrow, because it will be a treat to watch. There's a lot of things has been said about this bloke Tymal Mills, who bowls with a lot of punch, has a lot of pace, and at pace he can move the ball too. And well, I think definitely the Sri Lankan players are going to be met with some raw pace tomorrow from the bowling of Tymal Mills. Liam Plunkett, who also ramped up the pace in the one-day internationals, will prove an able foil for him. And then they have Chris Jordan, David Willey, and Adil Rashid to support them. As far as Sri Lanka are concerned, well, Kushal Perera will be expected to deliver the goods tomorrow. Danushka Gunatilaka is also a very good specialist T20 batsman. Kushal Mendes, we all know, I mean, he has already shown his talent in England here after coming for the first time, and one would be hoping to get the same from him again. Dinesh Chandimal, Angelo Matthews, the experienced blokes in the team. Sekuge Prasanna might have a job to do here. He definitely could not do much in the one-day internationals after just one brief knock, but Sekuge Prasanna would be expected to give some, make some slam bang, play some slam bang cricket for Sri Lanka. Dhananjaya De Silva, who has replaced Upul Tharanga. Dasun Shanaka, who is very tailor-made for T20 cricket. As you know, he holds the record for the fastest century there in Sri Lanka back home. Chaminda Bandara, whether it could be the off-spinner Suraj Ranadive or one does not know, one has to wait and watch. And this is going to be played as the Aegis Bowl, and I'm told that it is going to be even. So basically, the bowlers and batsmen would really get a good chance to show their wares here. Other than that, well, the first ODI, as I said, in Scotland, Afghanistan was abandoned. I mean, it was a no-result match. Afghanistan 283. As I said, Rahmat Shah getting his maiden one-day international century. But Najbullah Zadran was the one who played a sparkling innings. His highest score in one-day international cricket, not out on 89, of 53 balls, 9 fours and 5 sixes, and Afghanistan closing at 283 for 4. But before I go, I'll give you a live cricket update here from the from the Queen's Park Oval, Port of Spain here in Trinidad and Tobago. The Trinidad and Tobago Knight Riders are batting right now, and after 14 overs, the score is 120 for 1. So they're doing a good job. They're going to a clip of 8.57. Colin Munro is 37 not out of 29 balls with 4 fours. Hashim Amla 44 not out of 38 balls with 4 fours and 1 6. And that's it, dear fans, friends, subscribers, for the Cricket Happening show for today. And there's more to come tomorrow. Till such time I see you all. This is your host Ram saying goodbye. Thank you.